I just love sitting in traffic. Red light after red light, day after day. Paying for a seat, but standing at the subway makes my day. Driving that long commute home. Getting home just in time to microwave your dinner. What could be better? Fighting my way through thousands and thousands of people so I can work 9 to 5? It's what I've always dreamed of. Yeah, right.
All right. Welcome. My name's Brandon Carter, 9 to 5. Yeah, right. Love that video. I'm excited to talk to you a little bit about Mynt. My name's, I said my name, Brandon Carter. Mynt Director is my title. Excited to share with you a little more details on Mynt. There's been a lot of discussion and a lot of buzz on this thing. This is what we're going to be covering today. Why Mynt? What is Mynt? And what can I do about it? To start off, I want to talk about life a little bit. You just watched that video, how it started. Life is hard, you know, and he went through, driving through traffic, you got a lot of pressure coming in from your boss, a lot of pressure from home, you got to take care of your family. You have your dreams, but with all the stuff that gets in the way, you can never even focus and concentrate on your dreams. I want you to know that at Mynt, we understand that. We understand that life's hard. I know we've got a lot of college graduates or even college students, even some high school students on right now, and they're asking this question right when they graduate, now what? I mean, I don't want to be like my best friend. He's the most overqualified, underpaid burger flipper in town. I don't want to be one of those guys. And so the question is, what do I do? And I know there's a lot of ways to make money. In fact, that's how I wanted to start, was different ways that you can go out and make a living. Through a couple examples here. Maybe you've heard of the work 40 hours plan, the 40-40-40 plan, as I've heard it before. That's work 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire and live on 40% of what you're used to making. And you know what? I've actually heard of that one working. It was for my grandparents and the older, and people older than that. It's a little harder these days. You got to go through about 4 or 5 different layoffs, so you got to drop the 401k. That's not really going to be there. And then Social Security, not going to be there either. So that is a tough plan, but it's doable. Get rich quick schemes. Another one that, you know what, I've heard of it working. You know, it's one of those, you work really hard for 3 weeks, then you're going to go to jail for 20 years, but get out of jail. If you've done the right things with the money, you know, hidden it in the right places, there's a chance you might have enough to live for a few years after that. Princely power. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't heard of this one working yet. But I understand there's a prince in Nigeria, Prince Ali. He's looking to confer his kingdom and millions of dollars on someone. All you got to do is send him $5,000. Wire him the money. You get to be the new prince. And again, I haven't heard of that one working, but if you do that and it works, I want to be the first one to know. Marry a rich guy or a gal. This one I know works. So in our family, there's the saying, hey, you can marry more in 10 minutes than you can make in a lifetime. So that is always an option. How about this one? Get lucky. This is my buddy Jerry. This guy wins $181 million in the lottery on Wednesday and then finds the love of his life just 2 days later. Talk about luck. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways you can make money. But you know what? At Mynt, we believe there is a better way. What is Mynt? Mynt is a fresh startup backed by a company that has done billions in sales, a community focused on fitness, helping others make money, having fun, and giving back. Mynt is living your life on purpose. And I want to take a minute, even before we go to the next slide. We have been now sort of sharing the vision. It's been over 6 months with a lot of different people, and the kind of leadership that we're starting to attract, I mean on the corporate side, but also as leadership in the field, making this thing work. We have attracted some of the greatest people I have ever met in my entire life. And this is what I love about it. I have no doubts there are people listening to this right now that are going to make a lot of money. This is an amazing opportunity that's going to pay out a ton. And this is what I love about the leadership that we're attracting. Yeah, they want to be part of this to make a lot of money. So whether it's thousands of dollars a month or thousands of dollars a week, this is the opportunity. But they see something bigger. I mean, they're attracted to this because they want to be part of transforming not just this industry, but the way the world sees and does business. And they want to be part of making just how you interact with your community and how you serve your community. They want to be part of making a difference. That's why they want to be here. I love it. I love the people. I hope that somehow through this webinar today, you can catch the vision a little bit about what Mynt is all about. I love this quote that is on this webinar, that's on the slide right here. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. That is the truth, and we have, right now, we have the right people on the bus looking forward to the future. At Mynt, we focus on 4 different areas. Mynt Fit, which is Mynt Fitness. Mynt Life, which is lifestyle. Mynt Mind, which is about becoming a better you and learning. And Mynt Moments, which is all about giving and making a difference. Let's cover Mynt Fit first. We are creating a fitness movement. And the truth is, we haven't let the cat out of the bag completely yet. People are asking about the products right now. Everyone knows it's customizable nutrition, but nobody quite knows what it is. And so this question that you're seeing here this is the question we're getting a lot, actually. Will this product make me jump higher or possibly fly? Well, no claims, no promises, but I want you to know that we are passionate about our products. I am super excited about what's been created. I want you to know that, I mean, this is a chance for you to start a business in the fitness space, and these products are products that are going to allow you to acquire a lot of customers. So they're definitely customer focused, the right products, right price points. They just make sense. We are focused on our products. I'm excited about what they've come out with, but we're more than just the products. We're focused on the system. And when I say system, I'm talking, you give a guy like me a bunch of fitness products, I have no idea how to use them, what to do, how to really make them effective. Well, that's why we partnered with Mark McDonald. And Mark McDonald, you should Google his name right now. He is CNN's, that's M-A-C McDonald. He is CNN's fitness celebrity. He's on CNN all the time, The Doctor, all those crazy fitness shows. And he's built an 8-week program that will show you how to use these products properly. And I mentioned that we are customizable nutrition, so whether your goals are weight loss or they weight gain, you want to get buff and build the muscles, we have those solutions. But 4 weeks ago, we started a trial on the weight loss side of things, and I saw the results last week. There was, in the first 3 weeks, on average, people have lost 5 pounds a week. That is 15 pounds in 3 weeks. That is ridiculous. Super stoked about the product, super stoked about the system, but we also provide the whole community, which means as a business owner, you're able to plug people into a community that's all about fun and about accountability, which really helps people take it to the next level so that they can reach their goals and whatever achievements they're trying to do. We've set up the right avenue for that. So I want to talk a little bit more about this business opportunity, because a lot of people I keep hearing this ground floor opportunity. And here's the honest truth. When I hear ground floor opportunity, that's usually a big red flag for me, because ground floor opportunities usually don't make it very far. And so it's usually not worth my family, my finances, my relationships to get started in a round floor opportunity. That is why I'm proud to announce we are an underground opportunity. What do I mean by underground opportunity? That means we haven't even hit the ground yet. I love this picture here. If we were Apple and we were releasing the iPhone, this webinar that you're listening to right now would be pretty much the announcement letting you know that you should go get yourself in line to be the first one to get the iPhone. So we have not even started, we haven't even launched, we haven't even gotten to the ground floor. But when it comes to getting to the ground floor, I love the fact that we're partnered with a company that's done billions in sales and we have a solid foundation. I get excited as we start talking about this. So what is the opportunity? Mynt Life, Mynt Lifestyle. They chose 3 words here: passion, purpose, profit. Choose one of 3, because that's sort of how life is, right? You can make a decision. Am I gonna focus on my passion, something that I really love doing, or am I gonna focus on my purpose and maybe do some soul searching and figure out how I can make a difference and give to those around me, or am I gonna focus on the profit and chase the buck in my life? Well, I want you to see, when you think of Mynt, I want you to see as Mynt as the way to bring all of those together. And you know what? I had someone call me the other day and they said, so tell me about this opportunity. Is it one of those I can make $400 or $500, maybe $1,000 a month on the side so that maybe I have a little bit more time freedom and I can focus on some of my hobbies and my likes, or focus on my family? Or is this one of those opportunities where I can actually set up an extra $50,000 or $100,000 to replace my income and do whatever I want in life? And the answer is yes and yes. I don't know who you are. There's a lot of people on this right now, and the majority of you I don't know. I don't know what your dreams are. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. But I believe Mynt can be the stepping stone for you to achieve those dreams. We put together, and as we've designed this compensation plan has been designed to attract the next generation of leadership in life, the next generation of leaders. And what we wanted to do is get cash in people's pockets really fast. And so as you get started, what I want you to do first, the first thing you do is go and put together, this is a business, go and get your board of directors, get your business team, get your CFO, your sales director, your marketing director, your regional director, whatever, go get your team. And you know, I've been seeing on the news a lot lately is this WhatsApp deal that's just going down. Not sure if you've heard about it. I love the story. I can't remember the guy's name, but he tried to get a job at Facebook. They said no. He tried to get a job at Twitter. They said no. So he said, you know what, I'm just going to go out there and do it myself. And he started this company, WhatsApp. And how did he start it? He called up his battle buddies. He found his sales director, his managers, his assistant to the regional managers. He grabbed all those guys and got them started. And then they just sold, and I can't remember, somewhere between $16 and $19 billion they sold back to Facebook. Why do I like that story? I like it for 2 reasons. One, hey, sometimes rejection's not that bad, because I think Facebook pays pretty well, but I don't think they usually pay in the $1 billion range. But 2 is that's the way you start a business. And so the first step, and this is a call to action for leaders. We're looking for the leadership inside of Mynt. We want you to go put your teams together. And by doing that, any dollar you invested to get your business started, you've made back just by getting your team set up. But what a leader does is they help their team go out and help them be successful as well. So by helping them go and find their own levels of success, getting year 4 started, helping them do the same thing, that's going to help you make a couple $1,000s in your first month. And this is money above and beyond your investment. That is crazy. I mean, we know the group that's looking at this. They're looking, how do I pay for a date this weekend? How do I pay for rent at the end of the month? They need money right now. We've provided a way for that. By doing that also, by getting your team set up, helping them get their team set up, that's going to qualify you for our car lease program. And you can get your hands on the steering wheel of a Jeep, and I want you to have success, to feel success, to drive around knowing, hey, I earned this. I deserve this. I'm somebody. And trust me, you want me to pay for that. You want me to pay for that. In the future, we'll show you how to take that to the next level, how to really turn that into some long-term residual income. Stoked about how the compensation plan came together, how the products fit into that, and really what this opportunity has turned into. Mynt Mind. Expand the way you think. I'm all about education. I know there's a lot of different ways to learn. I mean, you can buy a book, you can get online, you can do some research, you can get on a webinar, you can go back to school, find a teacher, find a mentor. But you know what? There's a lot of ways to find bad information too, and it's doing just those same things. You can get on YouTube and have a sales training, and it's going to teach you how to sell like a 1975 used Cadillac salesman, and those sales techniques just don't work today. And so what we've done, we need to develop leaders. And so we've gone out and we've created the best library of the best information of how you can find success. We're talking business skills, the marketing skills, the entrepreneurial skills, a way for you to become better. One of the reasons I love this industry is we want you to succeed in every aspect of life. That helps your business, it helps our business, it helps us all grow. Mynt moments. Love this slide. Each of us can be a superhero in the lives of someone. It just makes me think of my 3-year-old son. He really believes that. He believes he is a superhero. I talked a little bit about the next generation of leadership, the ones we're trying to attract. And you know what's awesome? Is the next generation of leadership is not money-driven. They're more cause-driven. They want to be part of making a difference. And that's where Mynt Moments came. It's all about creating that moment. The best example I can share, my wife went to Africa last year. She did a humanitarian trip. The first week was humanitarian. The second week was the safari, and she had fun, and she toured around and went climbing and hiking and saw the animals. But the story she tells, and the story I still hear today, not a week has gone by that she hasn't brought it up, is the story about her being in a hospital with a brand new baby, and she literally saved that kid's life. There was nobody else. The doctor delivered the baby, gave it to my wife. My wife had to clean out the air pipe because it couldn't, and start to feed it, and she cared for that baby, and she saved the baby's life. And in that moment, she had a moment, and she connected with Africa and with that kid. It was something she'll never ever forget. And that's what we want. We want you to somehow create those moments, but right in your backyard. And so we started to issue these challenges to find out what the challenges are. Every single week, they're new challenges. They have different prizes associated with them. To find out what the challenges are, get on our Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/movement, or an easier way is just pull out your phone and text invite to 91011. That plugs you into our texting system, and that gives you the link to connect to our Facebook. But some of the ones we've done in the past, we had one that was create the most impactful video. And we had a $500 prize on that one. Whoever could go out there, hashtag Mynt Moments on that. We had another one that was get the most people involved. And we had a group that they got 50, 60, maybe even 70 different people that focused on giving to some local teachers, just saying thanks for all that they did for the kids in the community. We asked for the best picture of making a difference. Someone went out there and wrote 50 different thank you cards to policemen and firefighters in the area and went and delivered them. There's a lot of different ways, and this is what I love. We never tell you what to do. We want you to be creative. I mean, get involved, sit down with a group. This is sort of my vision. I want someone in New York to do something that is so big and so incredible. We put it on and people just see it all over the place and say, holy cow. And then we got a group in California that says, are you kidding? We're going to let New York outdo us? We're going to do something bigger and better than that. And the next week they come up with something bigger and better. It is a fun way to go out and make a difference. The prizes are fun, but I'll tell you what, the memories you're going to create and the difference you're making, it's the best part. Get connected with our Facebook, text that number. So what do I do now? Enroll today, enroll right now. Right now, it is time to get in line. Remember how I talked about that? We just announced that Apple's releasing a new iPhone. Let's go pitch our tent and get in line. You can do that by going to movemynt.com, movemynt.com/booyah. And the next slide is going to talk about that. What can I do now? You can set your goals. And remember, I'm looking for leaders right now. And so set some high goals. I want you to be Jeep qualified by the time we launch this thing April 19th. In my eyes, that's going to be where our leaders, at minimum, Jeep qualified. How do you do that? Get your all-stars. Go get your 4 rock stars, your team, your board of directors, get them set up. Next step is build your all-stars, help them do the exact same thing. That's going to get you into a Jeep. What else can you do right now? Go to our Facebook page, find out what our latest challenge is, and get plugged in, and go feel what our community is all about. What else can you do? Invite someone to the next webinar. When is the webinar? Well, we got a March 11th. We're going to be doing these every single Tuesday at 6 p.m. That's Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Next one is March 11th. March 5th, as we know, hey, it's already begun. It's already, we can go and get our place in line. How do you do it? You go to movemynt.com/booyah. How do I get more information? Go to movemynt.com/WTFAQ. What's the frequently asked questions? That's what that stands for. March 29th, pre-sales begin. That's when you can actually, so right now when we talk about holding your position, that's just $39, hold your position. March 29th, you can actually order product. And April 19th, that's when the product's going to ship out, and that's when we're going to have our virtual launch party. I am absolutely stoked about what's going to happen that day. I wish I could give you more details on that one. You're going to want to be a part of that. We are going to start by, as a group, breaking a world record, a charity or humanitarian world record. We're then going to go on and do the countdown of making this thing go live. We're going to see big stories, big checks. A lot of people get qualified, but also as a group, make a big difference that day. Mint. It says it's beginning, but the truth is it has begun. And this is, to end this, to sign off, I just want you to know that we're looking for the dreamers. When you say, who's on my all-star list? That doesn't mean I'm going to go to the most successful, money-hungry, greedy guy just because he's done it in the past. That's not who we want. We want the dreamers, the people with the right hearts, the people that have the vision, the trendsetters. The best way I can describe it is we are looking for cruise-worthy people. We want the people that you want to bring on a cruise. And that you go and start put together your leadership team. I want you to be part of this. I hope you're starting to see this vision of what Mynt is. And really, hey, opportunities come around all the time. But one like this that's backed by a $1 billion company, this is bigger than what you're thinking right now. I've talked about the leadership that's been attracted. I can't say enough about them. Come, be part of this. Bring your people. I look forward to talking to you on this next webinar on the 11th. We'll see you every Tuesday from here on after. Keep at the Mynt moments. Let's go out there and make a difference. Talk to you soon. Have a great night.
It might seem